all these players.
Unity of the game, and Gosens is the goal scorer.
Yeah, great goal from Fiorentina.
55
Beating
minutes in.
AC Milan from a set piece.
Damn.
Rare situation.
And the shout.
I really love Carolina.
Black 9, the tight.
Now go cat.
Good to Saquon. There is a stop
NFL,
by
baby.
Metellus. Timeout's going to be used
Chargers.
by Kevin O'Connell, the first of his
Chargers
three.
on.
So we'll check in with Carissa Thompson for a game break.
Minnesota. Davis Cup. Syria League.
Sense, after I think Magnan touched the ball with his head properly there.
Might have been an own goal from Gagnon, probably would have been a own goal from Maignan. In the end, Gosens determined to get his name on the score sheet. And how big could that be for Fiorentina? Milan now preparing a change with Santi Jimenez.
Come on.
They've not conceded many goals this season, the Rossoneri. They've not looked like scoring tonight. The goal did come directly from the corner, but in the aftermath of the set piece, Salamakers, who was past fit to play, but not necessarily looking 100% fit. It's Atakame coming off, so Salamakers will change role to allow Jimenez to play up top. What's interesting is that early on this season, Stefano Pioli made a point of saying publicly that he was a little bit put out that Allegri hadn't listed Fiorentina as one of the possible Champions League candidates, that they put that up on the whiteboard in the dressing room. It's clearly given them that extra bit of motivation to try and win here tonight, and they lead against the Rossoneri. Tomori's given it away to Ken, who can hurt Milan here. Moise Ken. Fagioli.
Yeah, probably looked like the only way that Fiorentina could hit AC Milan was through a set piece situation. That's exactly what happened in the goal. You cannot leave Salamakers against Ranieri in the back post area. Viola's keeper will always beat AC Milan winger.
Confirmation that the goal has been credited to Gosens, despite Gambia and Maignan both making a bit of a hash of it. But Ranieri showed once again what a threat he can be in the opposition penalty area. Fagioli. Gosens, by the way, last season was Fiorentina's third top scorer. Tries to find Fazzini here, who's offside. Got 8 goals across all competitions last season. Third top scorer. This is his second of this season. Scored in the Conference League. Now delivered in Serie A. This is when Fiorentina now need to record a third shutout of the league season to get their first victory.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know that Gosens is a threat every time, in every single dead ball. It's good in the air, it's got great timing, always ready.
Coventry's having another nibble at Rafael Leao. They're enjoying that exchange. Leao saying, keep having a go at me.
I will leave a black you dress up in the football game.
Tomori. Fofana. Tomori again. He's taking it well. Then he scuffed the shot. Fazzini with the flick on. Moise Ken. Salamakers did well. Ken punched it round him.
Yeah, brilliant by Moise Ken, using his body, his strength. Good job by him.
Once you love them in there, them time Kant from Emmanuel Kant.
Ranieri's gone down there, but Fofana felt he was fouled
Big lie,
prior to that.
big lie, boy. You can't,
Now it's a
referee.
yellow card for Yusuf Fofana, and Allegri is trying to make sure the Frenchman doesn't get sent off. Now he squares up to the referees, in danger of getting a second caution here. He needs to step away. And even if he disagrees, Fofana, Milan can ill afford another sending off. They had one here against Napoli when Estupinian was dismissed. You can understand why Ranieri went down. You can also sympathise with Fofana.
Yeah, you can see exactly, Patrick, what happened there.
China, not go say and star, bias board and bias. Racist vibes that I notice.
Go to the end, 30
Even
minutes.
the replay.
And near the goal, Luke Ranieri. But look Cossens, he's the only player that's attacking the ball. Yes, AC Milan got unlucky there, especially because Mike Maignan tried to save
star, God.
this. Gabi is there, Gabi cannot do anything. I think Cossens is ready to score the easiest goal, probably scored in his life.
Dog, them all really show the goal, I'm not sure that the boy never foul the man.
And he'll have made some of his former Inter fans very happy with that goal as well. Because it is keeping the Nerazzurri currently on top alongside Napoli and Roma, Milan. As things stand, failing to score well. Look at Ranieri clearly. Went down for a reason. He's got a big nosebleed now. Some flies in the face of Fofana's suggestion that it wasn't necessarily a foul. I think he was unhappy that the whistle hadn't already gone.
She's on the phone.
Yeah,
She's taking a call.
I see so many times players going down too easily, but that wasn't the case. New Jersey as well.
Went by Tomori. Fazzini. Mandragora.
I think it's a blood now.
Now need to show their creativity, need to show that even with players
Fit,
missing,
yeah.
like Rabiot and Pulisic, they can make something happen.
No.
Kovacic getting there ahead of Jimenez, now Fazzini.
What kind of ball the ball game was turned full?
Ranieri wants to get back on the pitch, but they've not yet stemmed the flow of the bleeding. It's over 6 years, incidentally, since Fiorentina won away at Milan.
Yeah, both sides are playing against them and all that.
Pavlovic, Rafael Leão, working the
Good
space
try,
to
you.
Zero.
Goal! Goal! Yeah, dog.
Centre forward scores the equaliser.
Yeah, the same Rasio that top boy, he scored.
Pass or not,
Bah.
and simply savour the gifts of Rafael Leão.
That's Patrick where he has to receive the ball. He can make things happen from there. Cut it inside, you know he's gonna
Yeah,
do
my
that.
general, good ball,
If he does
good
like
ball.
that, with quality, then you cannot stop it. Here they're talking about maybe having a word with the referee because Ranieri was still on the sideline. But here, you cannot
Outside
take
he
these
is.
kind of shots. Too many bodies in
Trip
front
it.
of here. That's the layout. AC Milan needs it.
Ball
if they
bounce
want
over
to
4
compete
times for
and
going.
challenge for the Scudetto.
Believe it or not, it is his first league
Yeah,
goal
them
at
ball
San
are
Siro since the final game that Stefano Pioli had in charge at the end of the 2020
Knock off all the camera.
season. He had found the net on this ground in between, albeit in the Coppa Italia and the Champions League. But it is a timely return
God,
to
love it.
goals in the Italian top flight at San Siro for Leão. And Milan have the best part of half an hour now to go on and win the game. No Pulisic, no problem.
Yeah, that's where he has to play. With the
A Jamaican
Jimenez,
match
it's a
I played today,
different system.
Mercy.
You've got proper striker, then Leão can go wherever he wants.
Not
Partizani's
Premier-
cross,
not Manning,
Fofana
I think
was
a Premier
waiting.
League.
Ranieri is back on the pitch. Milan have
mystery is the mystery and the man is just the man.
Fiorentina have a player down. But it is moments like that, which is why we're constantly asking how
Big
good
foul.
could he be, how high his ceiling is.
Let's see.
But there are very few players, correct me if I'm wrong, Manuel, in Serie A that are capable of that, just shifting the ball and curling it in from that distance.
Yeah, correct, Patrick.
Dirty ball game that.
I know everybody know it's always critics with him because he's capable of doing this kind of stuff every
That
single
game unknown
match.
mystery.
That's a
Boom.
different player when he starts
Boom.
to receive the ball in the pockets, especially on the left
Down
side
the
of the
line.
park.
Down the flank, we are go down the flank. Like a ball, we go. So the
There
goal
he is,
scorer.
Rafael Leão,
Yeah.
relishing his battle again with
Good.
Marin Pogracic. Godot. Fiorentina trying to settle, having been
Counter attack and counter attack again.
Away goes Leão. Modric for once didn't get the weight right on the pass.
Your ball on the left, on the right flank.
Seeking out Dodor, didn't bend it with the outside of his boot.
Yeah. He tried the Modric one, the Modric speciality.
And the second one is it.
His
And
foot.
the second half is.
And now you can see there is a different energy.
I would also argue that that's the beauty of special
Good
talents,
pass,
of
a
flair
goal,
players,
and
and geniuses.
off forward.
You never know when they will turn it on, but when they do, it's something special.
I noticed them
Very
side
few
have
players
settled though.
in the
Them
history
side
of
have
the
do
game
them
that have
thing.
been able
Them
to do it
understand them ball game.
week in, week out over many years. Got two of them still playing the game, Messi and Ronaldo, but beyond that, we're lucky to
Don't stop.
have
Step in
Cristiano
on the place
Ronaldo
and win now.
in our league for several years with Juventus, scoring
Boy,
100
them man, they
goals
love
for
the
Bianconeri.
left centre field.
And since he's left, they've not won the league since.
Sorry. Sorry.
That was clumsy from Pavlovic.
Or thinking if Fiorentina had the chance maybe to put the ball off the field and let his skipper go back on the park, because they played with 10 men, I think, for at least a couple of minutes.
Yeah, game parts or changes are coming.
Andiamo Parisi, who has shown over the years that he's comfortable, yes, as a fullback, but can also play further forward as well. He'll certainly be on the left when he comes on. Ranieri's
Skill
more
level
forward,
increase,
he's
you know,
reached
like
Moise
the man who tackle him also mad. The person who come in at the same time.
Still there for Ken. Trying to win a corner. Pavlovic has got the decision. You can see that the Fiorentina players disagree.
Yeah, good ball in, and here Pavlovic and Moise Kean enjoying the fight.
All of a sudden it's Milan who have grown in confidence now. They feel they've got what it takes to go on and win the match. How costly could this be for Fiorentina? It depends how much patience the Viola hierarchy have with Pioli, Commisso the president, Ferrari the general manager, Pranay the sporting
Yeah, it's
director.
a nice match to watch on a Sunday. It's a nice fight. Good
The question
vibes.
is, if they were to get rid of Pioli, who do they turn to? Fofana,
Yeah.
Salamakers, driving
Yeah.
infield, still there for him.
Remedial shifting that my dog.
Salamakers, Fofana, is Liao again. This time he gives it straight to Pogricic. Fazzini, Otrich is after him, and again he reads the game imperiously well.
Imperiously, my dog. Yes, sir.
Coach is out of work, Thiago Motta possibly.
Oh, up on the right flank.
Yes, Thiago Motta, Mancini, Spalletti as well. Big names waiting at home.
But I never pass it, I never pass it. I'm pit like a golf, I want to golf, but I don't have to move. And
We're
dominating and go
necessarily
down with the
suggesting that
ball.
Pioli should lose his job, but there are always coaches waiting in the wings. And that eventuality is a possibility. Jimenez takes a tumble. Milan free kick.
It's not a coincidence. AC Milan immediately scored where when
Jimenez is a substitute, I go and good.
and this gave Leao freedom
Draw
to
some
go
fun.
in his favorite position. Here, double change.
Not just Parisi, but Goodmanson as well. Gossens, who got the opening goal, which looked like being worth 3 points, is now currently only worth
Gives it-
1.
gives it the
Makes way
left
so to
still, I want.
Fazzini. So an attacking change, really.
You know where I need to come from?
Fazzini for Gossens is
I
like
bet
for
you
like,
not
but
play a
Goodmanson
trumpet.
more attack
When
minded.
them puff them drop, when them blow the trumpet and drop up big.
Yeah, good Bossolo.
Scary as
Give
fuck.
Fiorentina extra options up front. So now Moise Kean is not isolated. Different job now for Tomori, Gabi and Pavlovic.
Alright,
Take
come
care.
to
He's
the
two
bend, to the bend. Free kick. This look at the Nandelo free kick. The Soga. Oh, indirect kick. What is
Modric takes. Santi Jimenez, he rose well.
Yeah, good ball in as usual from Modric. That was a good header. Look,
What them start walk out at the 18, I'm
Jimenez
tired.
jumped well over Pongracic, beat him number 5 in the air.
almost looks like Robbie Fowler with that plaster on his nose. Santi Jimenez, for those of you who remember the former Liverpool and England striker, that was his trademark. Left-footed as well.
Yes, correct.
Jimenez is after this. Pablo Mari's let it bounce. And that's why Jimenez has got there first.
Well, I'm going to check my uncle and come back. Uncle check my father. I'm check it, bro. Make sure everything is on the level. Yes, son.
That's Fofana. Straight at the keeper.
Decent ball from Partezaghi, but not sure what Pablo Mari was doing there as a defender. First rule, don't let the ball bounce.
Big question now for Fiorentina is, do you try and hang on for a point, or do you risk losing the game in search of a winning goal? They seem to be still playing their own football. Rafael Leao taking it away from Pongracic there.
I think maybe, I'm not sure if Leao, I was asking probably the referee.
Yeah, he was suggesting Fiorentina were time wasting as opposed to asking for a substitution. It's the last thing Milan can afford is an injury to him now. Modric has found Fofana. He had a quick look, saw there was no one ahead of the ball and decided that was the only option.
Yeah, he shows he is a player that in a more advanced role can find the target. Provided a beautiful assist for Pulisic against Napoli.
One-touch layoff for Pulisic in that particular game. Goodmanson, Parisi, the two substitutes linking up. Ken's lost the ball. So Milan is winning all of those 50-50s. Tomori, Salamakers. Partezaghi, Leao. Still there for Rafa Leao. Handball, Fiorentina free kick.
You can see, though, Leao position is forcing Pongracic to come off to break the line and go and press the Portuguese. This will be every time Ranieri or Pablo Mari against Jimenez, and plus there is Fofana as well. So, one against one.
Thank you for staying. That's so kind of you. Ouch, Nicky. We have the ouch goal in the dance. Nicky, you know watch football, so nobody about it.
Making it stick.
Come boy, move. Pass the ball on boy.
Spotted him. Now Tomori gets a yellow card.
Dunce.
Yeah, luckily for AC Milan, Parisi didn't spot one Fiorentina midfielder completely unmarked.
Goodmanson, I believe.
Yeah, Goodmanson, yeah.
Can't stop stepping on the plane, some no free.
He's very good at dribbling as well.
Good try still. That boy, I get ready. Second time the dog have do a bad play like that start, you know.
Fagioli. Mandragora.
That's one time. Don't join about just screw it over.
Now Parisi. All the talk about Milan winning the game. Fiorentina can still go on and claim maximum points. Fagioli. Mandragora.
Good read. Bomb it. Yeah, man. That man top one with that.
With the Rivela. He tried from that distance. He's got the technique. That was probably the only solution he had.
Nick it out. Footballer, Nick it out.
AC Milan hit Laviola in transition if Partezaghi was going to win that ball.
I always sang with them about the old school. And the old school, I can't recall.
Spell with Inter.
Kick out. Out. Move the ball. Down on 74 minutes.
Came through the Sporting Academy, just like Rafael Leao and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Smuggling crew on the old school. What the song go? I can't remember it.
That is their big claim, that they have produced more Ballon d'Or winners than any other side in terms of actual different players.
Wow.
Modric keeping his cool, finding Pavlovic. Now Partizagi, options in the middle.
Sideline and equally much at that. Good try with that.
Well done, De Gea.
Good try with that.
Wow, outstanding
Good
goal
job,
keeping by De
Ross.
Gea. Because somehow Jimenez went first on the ball because everybody was expecting Ricci to touch it. No, look,
Wow.
in between three players. That was fantastic finish. Even a more
Yeah, great little flick there.
fabulous
Nice
save.
one.
Great goalkeeping.
Good football all round.
Corner.
Past the referee. Just check something, I think, with the VAR. Modric's corner.
Grab your guns, boys. Everybody want to be a cowboy.
Quite connect as he would have liked.
Yeah, he
Miss.
jumped first and kept, I think, Goodmus on the ground using his both hands. And now probably
Well, I'm turning on light from father. Hold on.
Roberto Piccoli about to be introduced.
Tyre David. Tyre Davis.
Moise Kean, who did
You
have
don't
an
watch
ankle
Davis?
injury sustained in the
King David sit up on the heavenly
Piccoli comes on.
throne. Big up Tia
Has
Davis.
already found the net for Fiorentina, albeit not in Serie A. Scored in
Tia,
the
we are
Conference
watch
League
little
against
ball
Sigma
roll
Elements,
around.
in which Sharon Dorr scored as well.
Tia Davis.
Big fee for Piccoli,
Kick off.
incidentally.
1-1.
25 million euros plus a possible 2 million in add-ons. Plus, Cagliari are entitled to a
I know.
10% sell-on clause. So if all of those conditions were met, then he would become Fiorentina's record signing, go beyond what they spent for Nico Gonzalez.
I know, you know a lady named Ian Rand.
Yeah, Piccoli.
She writes a book about wealth and luxury and thing
Now
there.
Piccoli has the
Wicked writer, and about the money
the
alone and
duty
people
of
do
keep the
the
ball
cool
high,
like steel.
create the chance that Fiorentina needs to get the 3 points they really need.
Modric.
Yeah, I know, you need to remind me of her.
Safe to say the second half has been so much better than the first, not just because of the 2 goals, but it's been entertaining throughout. Rafael Leao.
Good try.
Just
Them
about
two team
finds
match.
Ricci. Gambia's first instinct there was to go back to his goalkeeper. Instead he keeps it with Tomori. Fofanas had a good game. Salamakers.
Pops are come in soon. So, watch news.
The midfield completely vacant. No yellow shirts.
Yeah,
in
that
the
man said.
centre of the park.
Yeah,
And this
that's
play wing alone.
what Ricci and Salamakers was looking for.
Defense,
Somebody
wing forward.
to play the ball too and switch the play on the other side.
Ricci does switch
No
sides
link man
now.
in the game.
Pavlovic.
Listen about this.
Partizagi. Modric for Rafael Leao.
Yeah, no hunger for goal now there. Just them feel like a 50 touches 1 point or something.
Tried to tease it around Parisi.
Outside for that show.
Yeah, now look like AC
Yeah, no
Milan
sense
are
of urgency
in control.
But what them need right now, some sense of urgency in the
Yeah.
ball game.
Salamakers. It's run for Jimenez, he couldn't control.
Smith.
Hurried by Nicolucci Gavidia.
Smith.
Partizagi.
Gun
High
Smith.
for Jimenez on this occasion.
I'm try to find a song about Smith. I don't
Equally,
remember a song
kind of
about Smith.
caught a player in yellow there. Advantage, says the referee.
I'm
but
going to remember going
Milan could have had a free kick in a dangerous area. Now he's stopped play because Ricci has a head injury.
Smith. Which song says Smith?
There is a light contact in between probably the left Piccoli up and this is the goal.
Is there someone
You know
else?
it's gonna
Yes,
be-
sir. Right here, sir.
We see
Ready for you,
also
sir.
really, against Cagliari cutting in.
Have a seat and present your food, sir.
Place the ball there with enough power to beat.
Drift to your left, sir.
Former Man
Yeah.
United player. sold the ball late, too late. And there I think Leao said something to someone in the stands or on the bench.
Might just be in response to the critics in general, people saying that doesn't have enough of an output given his ability.
Trying to get my hands on some grants like Horus, within the road deal, 3-course meals, spaghetti, fettuccine, chills, with everything, Nadia, everything is real in the field.
Batizagi, Leao, Ibarrici for Jimenez, and again, he wants a penalty. Modric retimed, still Modric.
Speed and dive.
Jimenez to get to his feet, Milan continue to ask for a spot kick.
Yeah, but just keep playing, Ranieri. You don't need to act like that. Keep playing, stay focused
Original
on the
ball
game.
on the field style.
Let's see what happened here in between.
Hand on the shoulder from Parisi, trying to drag Jimenez back as he takes on the shot. Perhaps.
Yeah, there is contra, but Ranieri, I don't like it to be fair. Here, obviously, Jimenez reacting a bit.
Man, keep man and ball style.
Probably.
More than anything, Ranieri was bleeding earlier on. You could see, I think, some of his blood also dripping onto Santi Jimenez there. But the video assistant referee,
81st minute. What's gonna happen? Come on, come on, come on. You want me to get it, son?
Decision within the scope of the VAR. Reminder, mistaken identity, serious foul play, penalties is one of them. Certainly Parisi's arm comes out.
Sir?
And he does catch Santi Jimenez.
No one is there, sir.
Yeah, maybe on the shoulder. Patrick, no, on his face.
Because he seems to be
Game I get kind of violent right now.
in an
They're looking at
advantageous
this.
position to get the shot away until he's prevented from reaching the ball by Parisi's arm.
Liar owners, so on.
Yes, you can see there is a point there.
Yeah.
Not on Jimenez's face, probably, but on his shoulder.
82nd minute. What's gonna happen, man?
No, man.
Parisi pleading his case, Ranieri getting involved as well.
I'm a boss coming in.
Won a penalty in that goalless draw against Juventus. That was Lloyd Kelly committing a foul this evening. It might well be Fabiano Parisi.
Patrick, I don't know why all the players are around.
Big up our military personnel, peace officers, security guard, night watchmen, big up us.
Has to do regarding what the players are saying.
1-1 still, 83rd minute, replay, referee.
Santi Jimenez went down, feeling he was pulled back by Fabiano Parisi. The referee didn't spot it live. Rosario Abisso has reviewed the footage several times, and now his colleague will do likewise via an on-field review. Hand to the face from Parisi, but it began on the shoulder, dragging back the Mexico international.
No, Patrick, yes. I can see the point.
That is a foul. Alba, that is a foul. Definite foul.
Is it a clear and obvious error, yes or no?
Kind of light still, but it's a foul. Alba, still don't feel it's a foul.
We're about to find out the opinion of Livio Marinelli. And he's going to tell us via the loudspeaker.
I'll turn on the light, hold on.
Allegri's already picked out the penalty taker, he's convinced. Well, we couldn't hear the referee, but you can see he's pointed to the
penalty.
And Milan are going to have a chance to win the game from 12 yards. Parisi books for his challenge for the second league match running.
The boy get to at the same time.
Santi Jimenez has won a penalty for Milan. There's been a lot of talk about who's going to take it. Pulisic blazed over in Turin. He's out injured tonight. Yusuf Fofana has taken the ball. We saw Allegri having his say-so, and they're up against a man who denied both.
Fofana to take it because I'm dealing them ball.
I think he's going to give the ball to Leao because he doesn't want somebody to put pressure
That
on
is
the
good.
Portuguese.
Tammy Abraham and Theo Hernandez both denied last
Big up
season
all
in
government
Florence
out, big up.
by David De Gea.
Yeah. Dai dan Tuga. Dai dan Tuga last.
De Gea making Leao wait here. Trying to use every trick in the book.
No toilet. I will watch out how much it is for.
Penalty, I got scored.
Upsteps Rafael Leao, who converts. No more traumas from 12 yards from Milan. And Rafael Leao with the brace tonight might well have inspired them to a come from behind victory.
As cool as you like, the Portuguese.
Goal, good goal, good goal.
Scoring the second goal that can put AC Milan top of the Serie A tonight.
Well, try to keep it.
Brilliant
Tonight.
It's fine, the crucial goal for the Rossoneri.
Keep on going, keep on going left ball, alright.
20-goal a season man, Rafael Leao with two tonight. The first, an individual bit of quality from outside the box. Second, stepping up as the senior player at the side. So many question marks about who would take the penalties. Allegri saying too many have been missed because Milan have got the order wrong, the hierarchy wrong.
Down,
Tonight, Leao stepping up and not blinking in the face of David De Gea. And the other side of the coin means Fiorentina are heading for another defeat. 7 matches without a win now to start the Serie A season. They bring on Simon Sol and Edin Dzeko, two midfielders coming off. A midfielder and a striker on. Nicolucci Caviglia and Dragara withdrawn. Reminder, Dzeko has 8 career goals against Milan.
Big 2-1,
Fiorentina are going to need him now.
87 minutes.
Pioli.
A goal,
Going
bro.
on in. Strikers.
3-1 that game, I got done.
Dzeko and Piccoli.
And to think Parisi made a bright start off the bench. They were petrified that Jimenez was going to lash that ball in. He just instinctively tried to stop his opponent. Now Ranieri's got more beef with Santi
2-1 now,
Jimenez.
but a 3-1 it got done.
Ranieri might talk himself into a red card here if he keeps chuntering away. He's still talking.
Continue, Pozudo.
By the Fiorentina captain. Also quite
Are you from
disrespectful
Germany,
just to
my
run away, so
friend?
yellow cards being shown.
Fiorentina skipper.
Are you from Germany? What is your reason for visiting Shanghai?
The likes of Giancarlo Antonioni. Here comes the free kick. Headed clear by Pavlovic.
When he came out here, I put him in the second room because he got it first.
Brilliant by Pavlovic.
What is your reason for visiting Shanghai?
The striker.
Fagioli's ball into the box.
Goal.
Down by
Come now.
Dzeko.
Penalty.
Here's
Alright.
Piccoli.
Oh no. Oh no, man.
Okay.
Dzeko turning and standing up across.
Good choice.
It's run here for Dotto.
No.
Martizaghi with the block.
Yeah, great
That
ball.
play would make sense because too much people in front there, right? So that play would make
You
sense.
don't have to lose the individual battle, your individual duel inside the box. Are they now checking something?
So Socialist. My name is Bond. James. I'm just kidding, bro. Arsis, bro.
Shift from Salamanca's given that for much of the week he was considered a down for this game. Coni De Winter coming on. Allegri is going full Allegri here to try and defend the result. They're actually colleagues with Rudy Garcia.
Yeah, man, smoking in the stadium. I can't believe that.
Coni De Winter was called up, but he
I don't know. I don't know.
tends not to feature for Belgium. Seen as more of a player in a back three. Not necessarily a back four, which is what Belgium play. So he can operate at right back as well as centre back.
89 minutes. What's your reason for visiting
What
Shanghai?
can happen when a team with a very capable coach plays one game a week and no European football? That was Napoli under Antonio Conte. This season it's Milan under Allegri. And it looks
Here you
like,
go, baby.
added time permitting, 6 minutes of which there will be. They're going top of the table, outright by a point, unless Dodor.
6 minutes added time. On ball, you know. Ball on. Good try. Don't force
Off the
it.
chest of De Winter. Excellent work.
Ball.
Fullback
Oh,
role.
they don't practice.
Ranieri's disappointing as it went into touch.
Yeah, then if AC Milan will win this game,
Okay.
we can talk about the impact that Jimenez had in this game without scoring goals. But
Fagioli, Ranieri stayed forward, looking for space to cross. Ranieri had his shirt pulled by De Winter, free kick Fiorentina.
yeah, as soon as
Another yellow card. I can't believe that.
the Winter was
Yeah.
grabbing his
Well,
shirt,
I
went
want to
down.
rest-
Well, then.
Wisely, now they've got the chance with Parisi on the ball. 5 minutes to go for AC Milan.
These referees be seeming very serious from the other day, man. They be not taking any slide at all.
Striker.
That'll be going out full out, man. Big up chunks.
Parisi's ball in.
Goal. Good
Captain did
charge.
well. Modric is
Don't
there.
force it.
Leao now leading the charge. Jimenez
Run,
into
run,
ball.
dog.
Well played,
55
Modric.
years.
Big defender now. The game I get hostile. What is?
Ranieri knew he was
Come
offside there.
from the
Now
tackle.
he's on the ground.
Yeah.
And all the AC Milan fans hope it's just a matter of cramps, no muscular problem, just back.
But I draw the game with a fake cramp, man. Go with them tactics, man. We don't do them tactics
Seems to be cramped.
this year.
The way he's being stretched out there, that might be why Valentin is coming
Yeah,
on.
take him
They've
off,
already
I think.
foreseen this
I was
eventuality.
at the hospital today.
Rafael Leao will get the biggest cheer
Goal
of the
scorer,
night.
they take off.
As things stand, it's his double, which has Milan on course to
How does
victory, and
he
they've had to do
handle
it the hard way.
international relations?
Trail to that
Next black
goal
it
early on in the second half from
Right, I look like a
Ruben
black
Gosens,
a Panther
Leao wants some open play.
Panther
What's
Party
that?
member.
but penalty spot.
Panther Party member. Ha ha ha.
This was not an easy penalty to take,
Yeah.
especially for the moment, especially because you are facing De Gea.
Panamanarama.
We are all the AC Milan fans absolutely delighted.
Okay.
Why women be covering their mouth? You don't want to go
Now to stay
here.
fit and remain consistent. Valentin, who came on against Lecce right at the
King David sit up on the heavenly
very
throne.
highly thought of.
I'm rolling around.
Recruited more for Milan Futuro than the first team necessarily. Chance for him, given the absentees, likes of Nkunku.
There's an app for that.
Okay.
Pavlovic away, played 3 of the 6 added minutes. So,
Don't force the weak boss. Don't force the weak. If you can't.
Modric wins the tackle.
Yeah, 1 against 1 with Dodor. Who cares? I'm gonna beat him. Another wonderful performance.
Modric.
What we need in this time is guys that can shift,
He'll keep it in play as well.
beat your opponent. These are the type of guys we need right now.
Jimenez on the far side. Fagioli has to slide in.
Yeah, Fagioli is not happy with his defender. This big switch of play, easily read by De Winter.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. One of the final play. 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes leave. 3 minutes, 2 minutes leave.
Out comes the chant, Forza Diavolo Ale. Milan fans already starting to celebrate what they feel.
It's supposed to be a Jamaican match happening now, no? Let's see if we can find it.
Of the season. What will take them a point clear is the fact that they've only lost one game, they've drawn another one. Fofana, 1v1 with Pogricic. Fofana going himself. Pogricic made the block. Still there for Fiorentina.
Hell, it took me in the morning. I'm trying to find space for the strike ball. We have a shift boy.
Okay.
As I found out the shift boy, I'm out too.
Valentin.
Okay.
Fagioli got there. Parisi held down.
Property. Looking probably. Oh God.
Fagioli, route one from Fiorentina. Dzeko down. No one there to gamble on the knockdown. Neither Piccoli nor Goodmanson.
That was a great header by Dzeko. Somebody.
So I see this match be going. It's like they're looking forward to something after the game. Maybe a more important game is gonna be played or something. But
So often there have been
I don't know, man.
strikes and complaints. Unhappy with the ownership and the direction of the club, but
I'm not
it's
really
amazing
seeing the
what a winning team can do.
intensity in the game.
Goodmanson trying to keep his balance, didn't manage it. Santi Jimenez doesn't want to lose it there, doesn't lose the ball. Holds off Piccoli too. And into touch it goes from Pablo Mari. And Milan have pretty much got the job done now.
Yeah, what an impact he had. Santi Jimenez coming on when Fiorentina was leading 1-0. No, Patrick, you never know, because next week there is.
Hello, bad chicks. That's my problem.
We start to smell.
And Milan play first.
Play the ball,
Friday
dog,
night,
play the-
to Pisa.
So
Play the ball, fine. Got a whistle like a blow now. Strike. We're not time for this for that.
The Fiorentina have time. We've played the 6 added minutes. Fagioli needs to get a move on.
Richer than rich until the niggas come and get me.
Gonna have to toss it forward here.
Biggie, can't you see? Right now we're with Richard
Well
G.
into 7th added minute now.
Biggie, can't you see?
Fabiano
Sometimes the
Parisi.
word just hypnotize me.
Finding Fagioli.
I go on
Chance to
and
deliver.
on. Good
Headed
try.
away, but straight to the
Strike.
net.
Good
Ranieri's
ball.
across
Very
to
good
Maurice
try
there.
on ball.
Now it's
Hope
Fagioli.
you for the
Open up on
goal.
the full-time whistle.
Eel it back to him now.
It's run for Pogretic, and that will do surely.
the wrong man on the ball. Fagioli had to take the ball towards Dodo, completely unmarked.
2-1 final
Now
score.
probably.
Yeah. Richard G. How will Richard G this? I saw Richard G this.
Doing so, they go top by a point. Rafael Leao playing in centre forward, scoring a match-winning brace. One from open play, the second from the penalty spot. Still no win for former.
So I must say the big up my nose. I must Richard G.
At this level, leaders are victorious. In
Sam.
Milan 2,
Sam.
Argentina 1.
So Richard up here watch football with me. Another work. Ball game done, Richard Star. One Jamaican wanna play. I try to find it, you know.
Finish this.
Field
Field goal.
Richard not go work to the Sam. Richard I watch ball game with me.
That man was too hard to want to bury up there.
Premier League.
In their last 4. Spanish Town yet to win a game so far in this season. Ball chip to try and find Denzel McKenzie, but dealt with robustly.
Cavalier
From
Spanish Town.
Richard Brown.
They were very close.
And that was trouble there from Glenroy Samuel, but dealt with it.
Coming
Put
down to
someone
the
into touch. It will be a throw for Cavalier.
halftime.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Nil all.
There we go.
Jamaica.
Michael Forbes swings that ball inside, trying to find Wayne Allen. Nicely dealt with from Walters.
So
Now
obviously
they can
Jamaica
attack.
play balls at them play
Simon
sexy.
Clark.
But it's a Premier
Clark
national
sends that ball
team.
inside.
But it's a Premier League. Excellent ball
Couldn't
game.
find his teammate.
Money.
Yeah, no trouble for fear there.
Premier League.
but they regain
Premier League
possession
at the ball
once
game
more.
apart.
Too
Real
much on it.
Jamaica, I love Premier League.
For Christopher
More than
Ainsworth, the
anything.
captain.
More thing you want. More thing you want.
Throw for Spanish Town Police.
Police.
It's actually a free kick. Reed.
Yo, sometimes I'm upset. We could have an all Jamaican team with a Jamaican
Still
coach.
Reed. Chips that ball
We
forward
could
to
have an
find
all
Danvers.
Jamaican team with a
Danvers
Jamaican
gets
coach
by
and go World
Forbes.
Cup
Not
with
a
that
bad
side.
ball
I play
or not a bad move to get by Michael Forbes, but Talbot was there waiting, and it will be
Play
another
Premier
corner
League
for
ball
Spanish Town
game.
Police.
And these are the chances that they need to take full advantage of Spanish Town Police.
Sanford?
Good driving run down this left-hand side
Sanford?
from Danvers, who you did say earlier has been a constant threat.
When you have your two players linking up like that,
No,
it's
no,
always going to spell trouble.
Sanford. Don't go
They
Sanford.
have been giving Cavalier a lot of
This is
that.
the heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack now.
Corner for Spanish Town Police.
He's a brother to.
Spanish native comics are up to the crowd.
Is down. I think it's Danvers that's down inside the 18. There we see the bench of Cavalier, one of them, Giovanni Lang. There we see all the media outlets out, really catching the moment.
No, still, man. Raw,
Any moment they can get.
Quiz.
Again, Spanish Town Police really has to put one away, especially
Quiz,
against
later, man,
defending
some food.
champions
Later,
of a
man,
league format.
maximum
When you're the
respect.
promoted
Love,
team,
honor.
you have a